This app is using the full screen. Hold on. Here. Tripod is not working. See, this is what I'm talking about. This phone. On the funky side. I would like for this to be aimed downward. Hold on, let's take it. Like this. See what's going on. me Earth Pratt. Hold on, I can't see how anything. Anybody talk? Okay, somebody named Earth. Yeah, they smell. They do. They do. I haven't cleaned these in a very long time. So I think I got a system set up here. I'm gonna clean and throw the trash here, and then I'm gonna put the clean ones here. So work with me now. Okay, so like I know I need to take all this off. I haven't done. Oh my goodness. Okay, bear with me. I don't want to be here all day. I know there's a membrane. And see, some people say don't take all the fat off. Some people say take all the fat off. Yeah, this is gonna be all bad. I'm looking for dirt. Well, hay and stuff would be all on it. This should. Now some people use a knife. I don't know. Can somebody help me? Okay, you said I remember when I first went to my aunt's house. Okay, and said, "Ooh, it smells like shit." But tried them and never knew. Okay. Yeah, that's why I bought some. They've been so expensive lately, Bernadette. They have been so expensive. Back in the day, they used to be like $10 a bucket, $10 for a whole bucket. And then when around COVID time, they went up to like $39, $40. Okay, Viv, this is well, it's pork intestines. That's exactly what it is. It's pork intestines. If you ain't never had pork intestines, that's what the red bucket is. History goes that when Black Americans were slaves, we only had the scraps to eat, and we were able to come up with this dish, I believe. I mean, don't quote me on that, but that's what I was told growing up. Okay, there we go. Somebody said you got to pull that little membrane off. But they said if you get the membrane, it just kind of pulls off. That shit ain't working for me. Okay, you from the Bronx, Bernadette? Okay, yeah. Do you remember hearing that same story? Like this is how we started eating these, Bernadette? Because that's what I heard growing up. That's what they told me. And it is an acquired taste, like a delicatessen. I will see, sometimes even in the fancy restaurants, the real fancy ones, they'll have this on the menu, and they'll charge you a lot. Okay, Viv, you from Louisiana? Okay, all right, Louisiana in the house. I mean, ain't nobody requested these or nothing. I saw them on sale. Okay, like I said, the price had went up, and when the price went up, I refused to buy them. And then I saw that the price dropped down to $19.99 for this bucket. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that. One thing about me, when I do clean them, I literally go over them like 4 or 5 times. Yes, yes, yes. A meal for the poor. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. And I think, some people, when they tell me, girl, I can clean a bucket in like an hour. I'm like, what the heck? That ain't never happened for me, okay? Probably because I'm so meticulous to make sure I don't leave nothing on them. It takes me more than an hour. Yeah, 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 Bernadette. I mean, I've heard it. I literally, there's people here in the city. I'm in Indianapolis, and they will drop off their buckets to this individual, and they'll pay that person to clean them. And they was like, "Oh, I can get through a bucket. I can get through." I'm like, "Really?" Don't get me wrong. Even the cleanest bucket, I can't get through in no hour. I'm not a professional though. I don't even make these once a year. You know. Exactly. They don't clean them right. Um, I can't say everybody don't. But if you, I think if you, some stuff they just kind of let go. But I tell you what, I tell you how you can find out if they clean right or not. Because when you look at that cooked water, you see that shit floating around in that water. Okay, you see it floating around, and then they try to cover it up with spices. I'm even leery about eating them at a restaurant for real. Yeah, because of the smell. Now, one thing I do, look, I do. That was a good one, wasn't it? One thing I do. Anyway, I done forgot what the hell I was supposed to say. Anyway, one thing I have done is I put a potato inside the when I cook. Somebody said a potato kind of covers the potato or onion or something. Okay, Vic, you have a good day too. Take care. And they said that helps with the smell around your house. That's what they tell me. I'm hoping to get done at least in 2 hours. I just want them really clean. My husband has never had these. I never made them, but you eat them. Okay, okay, okay. I'm a Latina. We eat everything from the pig. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, I tell you what, when people find out that I'm cleaning these, I'm going to get some phone calls. Bernadette, I'm going to get some phone calls saying, oh, first of all, one bucket does not get a whole lot. You don't get a whole lot out of one bucket. This bucket look big and it look like you got a lot going on. But when you cook them, they cook down. And you don't have a whole lot. You don't even get a whole lot to even share, really. I don't plan on sharing. I do not plan on sharing. Now watch my husband when he wake up. Cow is definitely, cow is delicious too. I have cow tongues too. Now my mother, she likes cow tongue. I've tried it and it is good. Did you know that they sell beef intestines? Yeah, beef intestines. I had got some 2 years ago, and I was just like, well, let me try them, because actually, chitlins, the pork intestines, was so expensive. I said, let me just try these beef intestines. Beef has a very strong, pronounced smell and taste. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I fed it to the dog. I couldn't do it. Tripe. Okay, yeah, yeah. Now my husband's from Nigeria. I've never heard of tripe before until I met him. So yes, we go to the African grocery store and we get the tripe. He said it's something about a part of the cow's stomach, I believe. Yeah, he likes that. I don't too much care for the tripe. Kind of chewy for me. Oh, tripe soup? I never heard of that. Girl, you know what? If I learned how to do something like that, I think my husband might like something like that. Tripe soup. Can I Google that? Is that something I can find online? That recipe, tripe soup, because he really likes it. He likes it, and if it's and yeah, I would like to try that. I would like to try that. Does it have vegetables in it? Okay, look it up. Okay, the Spanish way. I got you. Okay, okay, and it's not chewy. Okay, sounds good. It's going down. It's going down. That'll be like something he'll try it. Hopefully he likes it. Cause hope I'm gonna eat it too. I just didn't like it because it was really chewy. Oh, okay. You can add vegetables. That sounds like a plan. Oh, this is dirty. I even cleaned the pre-clean ones. The pre-clean ones. I even clean those. They say you supposed to look them over, but I just clean them. I got a girlfriend of mine. She goes to the restaurant and she orders hers and to eat, and they're very expensive. And the other day she told me she just bought her some from the store and just said I'm gonna cook them myself. And it's sad you got to start cooking your own food because everything is so expensive. Because people like to go out to eat as a social gathering type of thing. One thing I like about these too, once you clean them, once I clean these, I can put them back in this bucket. You know what I mean? And I don't have to cook these until I'm ready to eat them. I can cook them. I can cook them closer to Thanksgiving, or I can cook them next weekend. Okay, I don't know what that word means, Yvonne. Y-O. I don't know what that means. Some people say, "Oh, you throwing away the chitlin when you throw that part away," but I don't think so. Oh, look at this one. This one. Nirvana is a okay. That's the name. That's the name of a chef. Okay, I'm about to look him up. Thanks for that information. I appreciate that, Bernadette. See, this piece right here is full of filth. This is that membrane I'm pulling off, y'all. They say once you get a hold of it, you can pull it off. Got it. Okay, you love cooking, but you like to learn from older ones. Okay. Soul food and Italian. I like Italian food too, but I used to have a real bad problem with the red sauce with heartburn issues. And but there's so many Italian meals that don't even require that. But yeah, I definitely love Italian. And soul food is cool. I like soul food too, but actually I like trying just totally out the box new things. You know what I mean? Just like stuff from other areas. I mean, with me having a husband from Africa, I've really been dipping and dabbing in the foods from there. Really just trying to get them right. That's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to get them right, you know, so he could feel like I'm a good wife. I've been trying. Oh, I've been trying to get him right. I think I'm doing pretty good. He's still hanging around. When you have a someone from another culture, they do like to have their food. They have a taste for their native foods. Oh yeah, collard greens. I like collard greens too. Uh, I like my collard. I like all my greens. I like them with cabbage. I like to make, if I'm gonna make greens, believe me, I'm gonna have a head of cabbage to go with it. I've always cut up my cabbage in big chunks and add it to all my greens. I add it like toward the end, not because greens take a little longer to cook. But my collard greens or any green really, I cook them first, get them going, and then I cut that head of cabbage. I just like to mix. I like to mix it with the cabbage. Ham hocks. Okay. You do yours with ham hocks. Are they the smoked ham hocks? I don't. I've used them before with my greens, but actually I use smoked turkey, smoked turkey legs, smoked turkey wings. That's what I put inside my greens. Now I'm trying to find. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay. You like the smoke. I like the smoke too. That smoke gives it such a nice flavor. You don't even have to use a whole lot of seasoning when you use smoked meat. And I only bought one bucket, y'all, because I'm not doing this for real. You know what I mean? I ain't no, I ain't, You ain't gonna catch me standing over the sink. I might have to go get my compression socks, put my gym shoes on. Your back be hurting leaning over this sink. I ain't about to do this all day. So I only got one bucket, one. And my husband, he tried the beef intestines. He tried it. We both really didn't care for the beef, but he did try it. And one thing I'm not gonna claim to be is an expert. I'm not an expert, but I know what clean look like. I do know that. Okay, that's one of my plates from for Thanksgiving table. Okay, right without the greens, macaroni and cheese. Okay, okay, yeah, and your back be hurting exactly. You know, and everybody be wanting, especially if you got that specialty item that everybody love. They like, ooh, are you making them macaroni and cheese and greens, Bernadette? We love your greens, that which makes you have to cook more. And he be like, did you put in on this? Anybody help me with the grocery bill? This can get expensive. Or or you could just cook what you need for your household, you know what I mean? And go to somebody else's house and eat up their food. Oh, I think Max is stuck. You stuck. Take some time. Ooh, that's a good. Hey, you are full of ideas today. I don't have any Tylenol, but that's a really, 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 really good idea. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take me a couple shots after this. That's gonna be my Tylenol, girl. That's gonna be my Tylenol for real. Uh huh. Yeah, I sure am. And I'm gonna sit in. I'm gonna put my feet up. Don't look. Don't ask me to do nothing. Max, you ain't coming in the house. I feel like I haven't even made a dent in this bucket. Let me try to move faster. I don't want to be here all day. I'm thinking about making these in the crock pot though, for real. Okay, this is the year. Okay, we're going to my friend's house. Okay, cool. Okay, you bringing the green. Oh, not the honey cornbread. Drink my wine. Okay, in a large bottle. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that either. I had a glass of wine the other night. It's nice to go, but you know what? It's good, but still cook you something for at home too. So when cause so you might take a plate or two home from your friend's house, but still have a little something at the house, for y'all. I don't know what the hell this is. It's gonna be all trash. Well, I ain't working too hard now, cause I've been through some stuff away. Trash. I was watching this girl on YouTube last night. I can't even remember the name of her channel, y'all. Please forgive me. But I was watching her, and she was saying that how her channel been around, and she had some good advice. And I just started thinking, um, what she said the word she used was everything is content. Everything you do is content. I'm thinking like, how some people like, oh, I'm still trying to find my niche. I'm trying to find, what I do, whatever, whatever. For people who are trying to be a content creator, in those senses, I have my channel for a long time, But I just started concentrating on getting it monetized since August. And when she said that, I was like, damn, she right. She said everything you do is content. She said you just make it happen. And I said, well, I gotta clean these chitlins. I gotta clean these chitlins. So why would I clean them by myself? Let me go live so people can be with me. Because you know, this is a lonely job. You can call your girlfriend and be like, hey, girl, yeah, girl, I'm just sitting here cleaning some chitlins. You know, yeah, girl. Shit, then they got to get off the phone. But live, different people can tune in and you can talk to them. You know? You can talk to them and that'll help you get through it faster. That's the way I'm looking at it. Exactly. Help me get through this faster. Exactly right. Everything you do is content. And she had showed a clip of her being at the Target store, and she was videoing while she was at Target store. I said, okay. I said, all right. I know some of those cooking channels, what they do, they might take you to the store with them and show you all the ingredients that they got. I said, everything is content. You're exactly right. I mean, I got a few things that I do like to do. Of course, you know, I do hair. My whole channel is about doing hair mostly. But shoot, I throw a live in and just get off the script for real. I throw a live in and be like, hey. This one. If I wasn't so meticulous, I would be halfway done. But I'm the one got to eat them. So if look, it ain't like I'm trying to cook these and pass them off to somebody. I'm eating these myself. I might be the only one eating them. So yeah, I'm gonna be very meticulous. What's going in my body? This one won't look bad. Hold on, double check, triple check. Nice. Oh, good. They used to clean them with water hose. With the water hose? Who did? You mean like the people who own the pigs? Or you mean like, how the hell you clean them with a water hose? I mean, I guess you could just spray them down, but I don't know how they do that. I've always just ran the tap water real slow and, you know, so to help me rinse them good. I never used a water hose. I guess if you got a lot of them, I guess a water hose would kind of help with that. Yeah, I guess if you got a lot of them. Oh yeah, back in the day, yeah. They probably had some real techniques back in the day. Because I remember households, going to my auntie's house, she was the only one who would fix them. And I would do my drive by because I knew she had them. But if you didn't go early, there wasn't none left. She might clean 5 and 6 buckets, 7 buckets, 8 to 10 buckets. And everybody knew she made them every year. So she always had a lot of people at her house because they all wanted some chitlins. And then she had to be the one to fix your bowl, fix your little plate. And she'd give you a little folk, a little like you ain't about to get in there and eat up all her chitlins. She gonna dig them out for you. Now I had this bucket sitting out, thawing out for a day and a half because it was frozen solid. Look at you, you stuck again. You think you you think if you keep getting stuck, Max, I'm gonna keep coming out there. You're just gonna be stuck. I think I'm doing good. See, they got these little tiny pieces. These tiny pieces I just want to throw away. I don't even want to try to waste my time trying to clean these. That might be how people get through a bucket in an hour. They just throw these little pieces away. They don't clean like every single piece. These pigs, they be eating straw and hay. Pork shoulders. I like pork shoulders too, believe it or not. They're so juicy. Sometimes pork chops can be a little dry, but I know that's all about how you make them. But pork shoulders is really that girl. You gonna make me go to the stove. Pork shoulders are really good. I do, but you know what? I noticed this one store I go to. It's like they pork shoulders is like I like the fat on the pork shoulder, and it's like they trim the fat off of it. I'm like I'm not buying them from there because I like the fat part of the pork shoulder. Okay, hey Janice, it says, why is this product being pushed so much? I see promotions all over social media. KY's chili, I mean chillins. I don't know. Okay, yeah, crispy. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Just I don't know. I know they was very expensive, and I know I caught them on sale. That's why I'm here. I know that's right. You know what? Because a lot of people eat them around this time of year. Maybe that's why they're being pushed so much. Thanksgiving, Christmas. This is like something to be on people's menus. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I was doing this girl here yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And she was saying, "Yeah, girl, you just grab that membrane and you just pull it off, and you done." I'm like, nah, it ain't that easy. Not for me. I've tried that, but I still got to look it over 5 or 6 times. That's just me though. Exactly. Okay. Right. Yes, a delicatessen for black people. Part of ancestor history. That's true. That might and this is the time for some reason. This is the time. I don't hear about people eating these on other holidays, but definitely Well, some people eat them all year round. They don't, they don't take. I'm the type I could eat them anytime. But I know around Thanksgiving and Christmas is definitely the time of year. Because you even notice it at the store. At the store, you'll see them. Them red buckets be everywhere in the store. Now, some people eat the what's that? What's that? Is that ham hocks? No, no. What is that? What's that? Oh my, I think it is ham hocks. Is that ham? No, no, not ham hocks. Oh my goodness. It's not chitlins. It is what's that other one? It's kind of tough a little bit. Oh my goodness. It might be ham hocks. I think that's what I'm talking about. And they don't come in a bucket, but you can people mix them in with their chitlins. Is that what I'm talking about, y'all? Is it the ham hocks? They mix them in with the chitlins to kind of like give you like more than what you have, but they're not as tender as your chitlins, and they're definitely not dirty like that. Okay. Oh, hog maws. Yeah, Janice. Thank you so much. That's what it is. I remember that. Okay, okay, okay. I remember that. Yeah, I remember. Now, see, um, hog maws. Yeah, yeah. Now, see, I might go. Now, see, I might go grab some. Mix them in. Mix them in with my little one bucket here. Now, some people try to fix a whole thing of hog maws and try to pass them off as chitlins, but that don't work. I don't care how much you cut them up. Everybody gonna know that that's not a full. That's not all chitlins. They gonna know. But they do mix them in there though to kind of stretch it. That's what I was told they do it for. They do it to stretch it. They don't taste bad or nothing. They just not as tender as they call them KYs here in Indiana. Do they call them KYs where y'all from? I didn't even know what a KY was because we just called them chitlins. But when I moved here, everybody like, yeah, grandma, give me some KYs. I'm like, what is KYs? Well, KYs was the name of the company for the red bucket. It said KY on it. KY companies, but I don't even think they in business no more. But that's why everybody up here called them KYs. Sometimes it's hard to find a spot to get that membrane off. It's hard. But once you find it, hold on to it and double check. Hog maws. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the store and grab some of them. Before I make these, I'm gonna go grab some of them. And y'all know what? Y'all ain't gonna believe this, but I'm gonna keep it real. I started cleaning chitlins at the age of 4. Yep, at the age of 4. My mom had had a little step stool chair, and she had me at the sink. She had me at the sink, just like I am now. And now I can't say how clean they were, and I think she probably went back over them, of course, because I was only 4. But yep, she told me to pull all the dirt off. And I back then, well, I was only 4, but so I was just picking the dirt off that I saw. She would show, she would tell me what to do, and I would do it. I was at the sink. I tell people that story, they do not believe it. I said, yes, I've been cleaning chitlins since I was 4. Yep, since I was 4. I didn't even learn about the membrane part until I got older. So once you catch a hold to it, you just want to pull. You don't want it to break off for you, because it's going to be hard to get it back. Pull it all the way down. Throw that away. And then I go back through it again to make sure. And you can see where you can catch it at. This might be helping somebody that might want to clean some one day. You're like, not. They like, no, thank you, Rita. If you catch it just right and you pull that membrane, you take the dirt off with it. That's trash. Then you go back through this again. Don't just pull that membrane off and just throw this part over in the good pile without looking it over. Okay, see that? This is telling me this is a good spot to grab the membrane. Just gotta pull it. That's what it's telling me. Yeah, I thank everybody for tuning in. If anybody got any questions, just let me know. I'll be answering them. I think this is gonna trip my husband out when he wake up. He's gonna be like, "Why the house smells so bad?" Yeah, I ain't got time for his mess today. I'm gonna smack him with a chitlin. Okay, so what I do is when I first get them, I go in. First thing I look is, can I see where I can grab that membrane? See, I found a little spot, and then I get to pulling. It just makes it kind of quicker a little bit. But sometimes it breaks on and you have to try to, because it's a little bit harder trying to just pick off every little single piece of dirt, which is the way I used to clean them. And that might be why it took me forever. Okay, here we go. Here we go, little. Okay. Somebody asked me, how you spend your Sunday? Cleaning, chilling. Oh, how many buckets you clean? Just one. And it took me out there. Okay, here we go. And sometimes when these things are too dirty, I be searching for that membrane like, I ain't about to pick all this off. Come on. Let's pull it up off of here. You done got stuck again. Max, get out my face. Nobody playing with you. Good. And just so sometimes I can't even get to the membrane, and I be cleaning it off, and at the end, then I find it. Then I can find a little spot where I can grab it from. I'm gonna have the cleanest chitlins in town. I'll tell you that. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Got it. That shit away. Now see, my husband, he probably won't want me to throw this stuff away, but this is trash. He'll be like, let's feed it to the dog. He'll cook it up and give it to Max. Good morning, honey. I'm live right now. What? I'm right here. Yeah. He keep getting stuck. Yeah. Did you sleep well? Okay, good. All right. I shouldn't be. I'm not in your way, right? Well, that's good. I didn't want to disturb you. You think it's cold? Probably because I'm over here working. I'm over here working up a sweat.
You don't know what you're doing. I don't like doing that, but.
What do you mean I don't know what I'm doing? I've been cleaning chitlins since I was 4 years old. Okay? Hold on now. Hey. Yeah, it's work. It's work. You want to help me? How about that? I just said, you want to help? Want to help a little something? Ah, you got your own stuff? Okay. All right. Maybe next time. But please don't play no.
Do we have any win on it?
Do we have?
We didn't get him right here.
No, that's a ticket that didn't win. What you do have though, you won a free ticket on one of them, and in the other one, the drawing still has to go again. But please don't play no music today, okay? Because I'm on my video. Thank you. Why is this color? I'm moving pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna be much longer. I'm hoping. I don't know. Why is this red like this, y'all? I don't know. This one. All the rest of them is kind of whitish, but this one's kind of like a pinkish color. Anybody know? Yeah, I'm talking to my people. They've been keeping me entertained and keeping me company. This is a lonely job. Okay, hey Whammy, it says, I wish I could help. It seems like tedious work. I hope your day is well for you. Yeah, yes, thank you. I wish you could help too. I just asked my husband would he help. He said he got other things he got to do. But you know what? I don't have really much going on today, and I'd rather do it now than trying to rush and do it closer to the time I want to eat them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get it out the way. And I only got one bucket, Whammy, so I shouldn't take me that long. But I mean, I'm feeling it here. I don't know. I think I made a little dent. I made a little dent. I ain't gonna lie. I sure thought about taking a break. I said if I take a break, it ain't gonna never get done. No break for me. And sometimes you can't find a starting point. You gotta make one. Okay, what's the largest amount of buckets you have had to go through in one season? Two. I feel like one bucket would have killed me. Exactly. Girl, you right. Who's that? Let me see. Oh, that's Whammy. Okay, I'm not sure if you're a man or a woman. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, you are definitely right. I only had to do, I did two. Two is the most I've ever done. Two is the most I ever will do. Um, yeah, two. And I ain't gonna even do two all at one time, I don't think. I think two is gonna be stretched out. I'm not gonna put myself through this. I did two. My mother was coming to town for Thanksgiving, and like you said, like Bernadette was saying earlier, it's a delicatessen, so a lot of people don't get to eat these that often, so they look forward to it. And I wanted to make sure I had enough for everybody, so I did two. I did two. And yeah, you know, of course, people be like, "Oh, I'll help you, I'll help you, I'll help you," and you be like, "Okay, hold on, I'm gonna drop a bucket off at your house. How about that?" But you know, people pay good money to have their stuff clean. They'll pay you. They'll pay like, I don't even know. Back in the day, it used to be like $40, $50 a bucket. You know, you had to pay somebody to clean them. I don't know how much is going for now. Shit, you ask me, I'll be like $80. I'm gonna need $80 per bucket to clean them. Okay, how do you pronounce that? Aurora. Aurora. Okay, I just joined in. What am I cleaning? I am cleaning. The regular term is pig intestines. Intestines. That is what I'm cleaning today. Aurora. Yeah, I see my little thumbnail. I put in there. I put that. I put a picture of that red bucket. And for those of you who don't know what that red bucket is, it is pig intestines, aka chitlins, aka KYs, aka eating shit. I mean, people call it all kind of stuff. These little tiny pieces like this, I just throw that shit away. I ain't about to waste my time. Will you be deep frying? Oh, who know about that? Oh, whammy. Okay, usually you say you have them have intestines. Okay, chopped finely and stir fry. I've had them like that. They are so good. Okay, now I might do a little combo. Okay, I'm gonna cook some in the crock pot, and yeah, whammy, it's going down. It's going down. I think I will put some to the side. Yeah, do a little yeah. They are very good fried, and don't forget the hot sauce. Don't forget the hot sauce. But look, have you had yours with I know people eat them with coleslaw, but I used to eat mine with my coleslaw. I put the carrot. I made coleslaw fresh with the cabbage and the carrots and everything like that. And then I would add raisins. I know this sounds weird. I add raisins to my coleslaw, so it kind of gave it a sweet taste. And then I would bite into the coleslaw. I bite into the chitlins with the hot sauce. It was so good, so good. Yeah, I'm not gonna deep fry all of them, but I'm so glad you brought that to my attention and to my memory because I sure am gonna do both. I am gonna do both. Yeah. That sounds delicious. I don't know. My husband might like these. He might like these. He might. If he like these, then he might be requesting them. Make some of those. Make some of those. Yeah. Okay, you're Chinese. Oh, whammy, you Chinese. Okay. And these are stir fried with some vegetables. Oh my goodness. Garlic, okay, some garlic and some chives, okay, green pepper, bell pepper. Oh my goodness. Now that sounds delicious. And you know what? I do know for a fact that the Asian, not all of them, but some Asian cultures, they do fix them like that. And I got a wok. Okay, I got. Don't mess with me now. I got me a little wok. Okay, I've been not to say that's gonna make me cook any better, but I do have I do have one, and that do sounds good. Oh my goodness, I might not even use the crock pot now that you gave me that idea. Oh yeah, cut me up some chives and some oh my goodness, and slice, dice, and chop these up. Oh yeah, they ain't gonna know. Oh shoot, this is that sounds delicious. That's what I'm talking about. I like trying new stuff, and if I'm sitting here cleaning them, you know what I mean? Okay, no, the wok. Okay, okay, the wok will be for something different. Okay, well, I got one though. I can see me stir frying those vegetables in there. I sure can. Getting them vegetables just right. Whose phone is ringing? Baby, is that your phone? Is that my phone? What? I think that was a scammer. I think that was a scammer trying to call me. But how a scammer gonna call me on a Sunday? They got the wrong one. I'm so down with that recipe. I'm so down with Whammy. Thank you so much. I might do that today for real. I got a red bell pepper. What I got in there? I got a red bell pepper. I got a yellow bell pepper. I don't have a green one. I had a green one. Dang, I used the green one, but that's okay. I got. Let me see what I got. I got some onions. Some onions sound good with that. Shoot. But wait, are they still gonna be tender though? That's the question. You think they still gonna be tender, even though I saute them? I stir fry them or whatever. I need them tender. Maybe that's why I'm cutting them up in tiny pieces. Okay, well, I don't know about the sauce either. If I do it right, it should be tender. Okay. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna definitely try that. I'm gonna try that tonight. I sure am. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Mhm. This is a big piece. Okay. Okay, cut them like 1 centimeter short. So I'm cutting small, very small pieces. And then they'll cook, okay, and tend to curl up. That's true, they do curl up into little spirals. Oh, you a chef. Whammy is a chef. I already see that. I already see that. You you know how to cook your chitlins. I know that. And there's so many different ways. They all ain't got to be cooked the same way all the time, you know? It's just all about just trying different stuff. One thing about no matter which way you cook them, you got to clean them. You got to make sure they clean no matter what. He said, I'm not a chef, but I love my food. You know that's right. I tell my husband all the time, I say, I'm a chef. I'm a chef in my own mind. And you know what? Two chefs can't be in the kitchen. They can, but they can't. For real. Because we be bumping heads in this kitchen here. Okay, helping your dad out with the meals and stuff. That's nice. He probably enjoy that. This is a huge piece, y'all. This piece is really big. I'm trying to make sure I got it clean. So big. Performance anxiety. Girl, don't get no performance anxiety. Just go ahead and let it roll. If it don't turn out good, it just don't turn out good. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. I mean, because sometimes I had some food not turn out good. I just had to feed it to the dog. Hey, Shelly, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with knowing what you were. Can you deep fry the whole thing, or will you have to chop that? Yeah, I'm just gonna clean it as one piece, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this up. I'm gonna cut them up, but I'm gonna use those cooking scissors to cut this. I'm not fooling with no knife. I'm too tired. I've been I cut my finger off. I'm gonna use those cooking scissors. I sure am. Chop and go. But I think when you get to those big pieces, that means you getting almost done. I'm thinking. I'm hoping. I really thank y'all for being here with me. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all really are y'all motivating me to keep going because I wanted to take a break. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I wanted to take a break, but y'all right here with me. So we working together. Even the ones that kind of come in and leave out, and that helps too. Somebody on here with me. I'm gonna have to wash my hands in some vinegar. Yeah, frying that big one. That big one might be the one. Yeah, because that was huge. I could probably that'd be the one I fry. The rest of these I probably throw in the crock pot. But you know what? What's gonna happen with me is I'm gonna fry them and my husband gonna taste it. And he gonna like it. And there go all my food right there. My food gonna be gone. All my hard work. Look at Max. Max out there. He done got tangled up again, y'all. I ain't fooling with him. Max, you gonna be out there tangled up. I was watching Catfish before I got on here, y'all. Look at this. And see, if you don't take that fatty piece off, there could be dirt underneath that fat. You know what I mean? So you have to take it off. Some people leave it on, but you don't know if there's dirt caught up inside that fat. Anyway, I was watching Catfish. It's a catfish social something on YouTube, and this woman had got for like $100,000. $100,000. Her mama had left her an inheritance when she died, and she took that inheritance and she called herself investing it into this some scammer off Facebook. Done told her she can. This scam been going on for a minute too, because she turned around and they tell you can get a good investment, and so she invested $6,000, and it said she had over $600,000. But when she tried to withdraw the money, they said it was this fee, that fee, this fee, to the point where she spent over $100,000 trying to get the $600,000 out, and never got the $600,000 out. Just took all her money. So she called that catfish place and found out that the money that she had been sending was going to a country in Africa. I felt so bad for her. I felt bad, but then I didn't feel bad, because I'm like, come on now. If you already sitting on $100,000, and I know you want to invest it in something, but buy you a piece of rental property or something. Buy something tangible. If you don't know nothing about no Bitcoin and stuff like that, or all that, if you don't know about that, don't invest that kind of money in that, because you don't even know what you're doing. But it's happening a whole lot, so y'all be careful out there. Yeah, it is sad. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, and to make it so bad, she was gonna use her mother's inheritance to for her retirement. I was like, dang. I was like, that's just crazy. I met a guy. He was telling me that he had invested like $5,000 in a similar situation off of Facebook. Supposed to be legit. He see the money grow. He going to the little fake website. He see the money growing. The money had got to like 200,000 or something, and he tried to cash out. And they was like, "Well, you need to send us because of the fees." They said you need to send us some more money. So then he sent them 10. He borrowed from the bank. He took out a personal loan from the bank of $60,000 to get this $200,000 out of this fake cryptocurrency account that he thought he was investing in. So 60, and then the 5,000 that he got started with. And I just told him, I said, stop sending them money. You're never going to get the money you see on that screen. The money on that screen is not even real. Stop. I said, he's like, but the bank want their money back. I said, of course the bank want their money back. The bank gave you the loan. If the bank gave you the loan, they don't care what you spent that loan money on. A house, a car, put it in some savings. They don't care what you spend it on. They just want you to pay those monthly payments back. That's the only thing the bank care about. They don't care if you gave it all to a scammer. They do not care. I said, you need to stop. Stop thinking you're going to get some money out of this account. Because every time you try to withdraw, the people tell you they need another $20,000. How you going to get $20,000 from me when all I put in was $5? Does that make any sense? Yeah. It is what it is. Y'all be careful, for real. Yeah, Shelly. It's crazy. They can take the money out. Exactly. But see, the thing about it, the whole thing was a scam. The whole thing was a scam. The whole thing was all set up. The website was fake. Everything was fake. So they thinking their money is growing faster than the NASDAQ, faster than the regular stock exchange. and I hate to say it, people get greedy. And they say, oh, my money done grew. It done hit 60,000. It done hit 200,000. And now you thinking, like in that woman's case, hers hit 600,000. At least that's what it said. So she thinking she about to cash out. They had a $20,000 fee for this, a fee for that, a fee for this. And next thing you know, she paying all them fees. And she done paid over $100,000 and still never got a dime. Let somebody leave me some money. I ain't about to do, I'm about to invest in something tangible. Okay, you got a friend who's obsessed with crypto, okay, who unfortunately is very adamant on digital currency, okay. I personally am scared to invest in something like that. Now, you know what? If you know about it and you know how to do it, that's different. But if you really don't know what you're doing, that's like somebody telling you, yeah, go ahead and withdraw $5,000 from your bank. Go to a Bitcoin machine, which is in a gas station. Okay, I don't know how y'all's are set up over there in y'all countries, but Bitcoin machines in Indianapolis is in a gas station, because that's where you go to, and put 5 grand into the Bitcoin machine. Does that make any sense? It ain't even a bank. And I don't even know what I'm doing. And then as soon as you try to get your money back, that money is gone. That person who gave you that Bitcoin address number is done took that money and got ghost. You'll never hear from them again until they want more money from you. Yeah, there's Bitcoin machines. Uh-huh. Yeah. They sit there right next to the ATM. It says Bitcoin. Oh, that's a big piece, y'all. Oh, let me stretch my back. Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. Whew, help me. Ah, okay. Yeah, these scammers is real. And then the woman kept saying on the show, she kept saying the woman who reached out to her was her friend, and she ain't talked to since elementary school. They've been friends back in like their grade school years. I'm like, okay, if she reached out via Facebook, her page probably got hacked. And if her page got hacked, you gotta find a way to call her. Call her on instant messaging or call her something so that you can really make sure it's your friend. Sure enough, it wasn't her friend, y'all. It wasn't her friend. It was not her friend. This is a big piece, y'all. Woo. I ain't scared. I ain't scared, y'all. Hold on. I'm about to work this piece. I'm gonna work it. Hold on. I gotta find that membrane. Work with me. I didn't find it yet. Uh-oh. Got it. Uh-oh. Broke. Max, you still out there stuck? Ooh, I'm almost done. I'm telling y'all, when y'all get to these big pieces, that's telling you it's almost over. I had a bunch of little pieces in the beginning. I think the last time I cleaned some chitlins was probably about 2017, 2016, might have been 2015. It was a long time ago. All right, women, you take care. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, you have a good day also. I appreciate you tuning in. Like and subscribe. Thank you. stuck. I don't know what this means. Not yet. I'm soon I finish this bucket, I'll be done. Oh, you going outside? I didn't drive. If they left the phone in the car, probably somebody else might have grabbed it. Yeah, look, check real good. I think I did good with this one. I had to break that piece up in two, y'all. I couldn't clean that whole one by itself. Here go the other piece right here. Now I do know some people kind of leave the fat on though. They leave the fat on. I just be so nervous that the fats don't have some dirt underneath it. That's just me. I mean, it's right or wrong. See, like this is a little piece of fat right here. I don't see anything on it, but I don't want nothing to be on it or underneath it, caught up between it. Like this piece right here. This rooter to the tutor. Oh yeah, I ain't calling no name here, y'all. This about finished up. I see this is taking me longer than Longer than I thought it would. But at least I can time myself and see how long it actually takes me. Max, I don't want to hear it. You got yourself stuck out there. Just be out there. Clean. There's a cook to be on Facebook, and he cooks a lot of chitlins to order. Like he might be a chef, I don't know, but he's from down south somewhere, and you can even order them. He'll have them shipped to your house, but his prices is so outrageous. They're really really high, but it makes sense. But everybody swears by his food. Like, his food is really good. I don't even know who he is, but my one girlfriend, she was gonna order some food from him and have it shipped here to Indiana. But she said his customer service sucked. So she was like, never mind. Sometimes that'll mess up a whole sale, you know? If you got bad customer service. If you trying to sell something, you gotta be friendly. A little bit. You can't have an attitude. He'd be like, never mind, I'll just get it from somewhere else. My finger's gonna be all pruned up. Don't start, Max. He mad because he got stuck out there. He done got his chain looped around something. See that? See, that's why when I pull the membrane out, I always go back and just double check, make sure ain't no straggly little pieces of poo stuck somewhere. See, these a bunch of little pieces, y'all. Back to the little pieces again. I think this is just about over. Yeah. This is a done deal. See that? You find it?
No.
Well, they didn't leave it with you then. They might have lost it somewhere else. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Your dog calling you? He mad because he's stuck out there. Well, one thing about them, they know that you do return phones, so. Yep, you do. So if you don't have it, you don't have it.
Unless somebody, another customer took it.
Yeah,
So I know.
that could have happened.
Yeah. Whenever I get into my cash read. Yeah.
But it's hard for you not to. It's hard for you to check your car because you got this. It's so big, you know, compared to Do you ever tell anybody like, hey, make sure you got your phone?
I do that myself. Once you going down, I start looking like this.
Okay.
Tell them we get something, and they'll be like, oh, okay.
Nobody sat in the third row seating at all?
Not really. Only just one person.
I'm almost done. All right. I got my towels, that's it. But I know you don't keep washing those things. Other than that, I don't have no wipes. I didn't make no coffee. Will you set that on the table for me? That light, I thought I was going to use it. Yes, thank you. I got like this is still frozen in here. This is bad. Like this up. Come on, man. Give me no stuff. I'm almost done. Or maybe you can like have your headphones on while you listen to your music just for a few till I finish. Is that okay? Sweetie, your headphones. Maybe you can have them on while you listen to your music. Are you gonna put your beans on now before you go downstairs? Cause all I'm gonna do is add that meat. I'm gonna add that meat right there to his plate, to Pop's plate. I'm just gonna add about 4 of those. Uh-huh.
The rice.
Yep. That's gonna be the meal right there. And maybe I'll put the vegetables on all those sides, I was asking what you making your beans.
Let's see, is there someone else driving the car? I said, no. Please follow the step to prove that you are the actual owner of the car.
Huh?
Please send your phone number and driver license number to confirm.
Oh, okay. Why are they acting like that? Because it's under my name sometimes? Wait, did they say, is there somebody else driving? Like right now?
The question says, is there someone else driving the car? Then I have a question mark. I said, no.
No, I didn't even drive today.
That's why I asked you. You know, I asked you before I went there.
No, I didn't drive at all. They know when somebody log in. They know.
You want to go all night.
Well, maybe you should clear it up and be like, well, me and my wife does drive, but she didn't drive today. You see what I'm saying? Say it like that. Or just say, no, not today. Yeah, just. But make sure you let them know. That way and they know you ain't lying. Because I ain't even drive your car to go to the store. Is that them calling you? Huh?
Actually, really, the bank is saying we have considered to send you confirmation code.
Call them. Call them, make sure you got the right person. And ask them, did they send you that? Yeah, but you don't be clicking on stuff and they get access to your Lyft account and steal all your money.
The code they'll tell you now.
Don't.
They do not share this code with anyone. They will never ask you for it. The login code is.
No. Have you ever had that before?
No.
Then don't do it. Just get off that whole page and then I was just talking to people about scammers. Call Lyft directly. Go straight to the app and call them directly. Don't click on that, babe. Don't even open it up. They go in there and steal all your money. I'm telling you, don't. Just go straight and tell them to call you. Tell them to call you. I'm telling you, I would disconnect from that app and I would relog back in to make sure. You know they can mimic everything. You don't know if these people are real or not. They never asked you that before. I'll be very careful with that. I would log out, log back in, and start the chat again. That way I know I got the right person. These scammers are real out here. And then you get something. Lyft will never tell you to share your code. Why are you sending me a code anyway? You reached out to me and told me a phone was in my car. You know what I'm saying? So why I gotta verify who I am? You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense.
But actually didn't happen.
But why would they have you verify who you are if they said a phone was left in the car? That makes no sense.
Sometimes when the message say that, message say don't leave to never ask you for that code. That the code is my own personal code, like to do my own thing on my app, log
Right.
in, don't give it to anybody.
If the phones say that, then they telling you what they want you to do with the code. Why they give you the code?
I don't know.
Let me bring it here. Let me see what it says.
The person I'm chatting asked me to give them the code there.
Right.
And I received the code and it said Lyft will never ask you for that.
Exactly. So if Lyft was would you gotta talk to him. I'm telling you, back. Let me finish this chill. I'm talking to him. I'm gonna tell him what time it is. Ain't no scammers going on here.
I'll beg to put it in.
That's probably them trying to call you. Is that one of the numbers?
This is another number that called. This is a different number.
Code is 834.
Have you ever had a call like that?
Period. Your list code is
Hang up, babe.
3.
That's a scammer.
4.
Hang up, babe. That's a scammer. You ain't never got no call like that before. Block that number.
So you received the code.
I'm like, who is this? Say, who is this? Did I receive the call? Who is this?
I say yes, but I can't share it. Lyft say I can't share it.
There you go. There you go. Tell them that, motherfuckers. These scammers are really out here.
Yes, but I can't share it because it's a Lyft private or I don't have to let.
No, because Lyft said don't share it. Did I receive the code? Lyft told me not to share it, and I ain't sharing it. I hope I ain't throwing away my stuff. Throw away the wrong thing. If I was you, I would change my passcode too when logging in because I think they trying
to do nothing because once I give them that code,
they'll be out. Yep, they gonna take your money.
Yeah, that's the code that will make them go into my account.
That's why I cash out daily. I don't leave my shit sitting there. And they probably nobody left their phone. They probably use that as a way to get to you. I wouldn't even have sent. Did you send them your driver's license? I wouldn't have sent it. I wouldn't have sent shit. Huh? What you on that? I know this heater ain't, the furnace ain't cutting on.
And the last soap I just used, I don't have no one to wear the white.
Oh, I was gonna pick some up yesterday too. I had one in my cart. I said I don't know if we need it. Okay, don't worry about it. We get wash them tomorrow. I'll pick us some. Just set the whites to the side. Check and see. I don't think they sent you no more messages.
My problem.
I don't think so. I don't know.
But I told them what leaves do. So since then they didn't reply me when I said that. Yeah.
So it was a scam.
Yeah. I said leave don't give code ad or whatever.
Go now. I will get out of all of that, and I will go directly. How do they get into that Lyft app like that, or make you think that that's the Lyft app? You know what I mean? How do they do that? That's the question. Like, did they just send it to your phone or something? How did you find out about the phone? Was it an email?
He said, okay, they write me. They say we are the one who sent the code.
Yeah, I don't know if it's you or not.
The complaint and account security support team is contacting you. We have received more than one complaint stating that you are not the account owner.
First you tell me a phone is missing. Now you're telling account owner.
Since you are
Check
lost
it.
in the car and not found, therefore please follow the steps to secure your account.
No.
Prove your ownership of the account and remove the only to avoid closing your account. Thank you for your understanding.
Check your email. See if you got an email saying that. Is that all text message?
Just leave out this message, chatting. This is leave out.
Be like, how can you verify that this is really you I'm talking to? Because I believe this is a scammer. Tell them that. Say that. How can I make sure this is Lyft I'm talking to? I believe I'm talking to a scammer. How can you verify?
I can call it.
Call it. I told you to call it. Yeah. I said call them. But don't call them in that app. Call them a different way. You want to call from my phone? Why would they get a complaint saying you're not the one who drove? It's clearly you. I would screenshot that and say, Lyft said they never would ask you for a code. So if you said, now you're telling me you first you said you never asked me for a code, now you're asking me for a code. Screenshot that and send that to them, because you could do that. This makes no sense. Well, I wouldn't screenshot it because the screenshot got the code on it. Don't do that. Because that's all they want is the code.
I said this never happened before.
And I'm not sure that you are Lyft. I'm unsure if this is really Lyft. I don't think this is Lyft talking to me. I think this is a scammer. I will contact Lyft myself to make sure this is not a scam. Tell them that. You know what I think you should do? I think you should cash your money out. That's what I think you should do. I think you should cash it out. Pay the fee. Cash it out. You see what I'm saying? I really think your money's at risk. Today's Sunday anyway. Take heed from it. You can't say they can't get it.
When is it?
You can't say they can't get
They
it.
want the code.
I'm telling you to cash it out.
Stop it. I'm not cashing out.
Okay. When your money gone, don't be looking crazy. You know I do this for a living.
It's not the first time to lose my money, but I'm not going to use that one, okay?
I'm just telling you though. What's the purpose of what's $1.75? It's $1.75.
If I lost it, it's mine, okay? Don't be mad.
I do this for a living.
I do it for a living.
No you don't. No you don't. I do it for a living. I do this for a living.
Okay.
I do this for a living. And I see the sign. And I'm trying to protect you.
Protect her. All right.
I do it for a living, for real.
Nowadays, okay. Come on now. I'm just saying.
It ain't nothing but $1.75 just to
I
make
said
sure.
no. Well, is it a big deal when I tell you no? It's my money, okay? You want to get mad and get lost, you get lost. What's the right there?
The water's right here. Ain't no rag in here.
Where you at? On the right there. Where you put it?
It's on the back of the door.
Is it all this trash?
Not yet. I'm still cleaning.
You can give that to man, cook it up.
No, I'm not cooking anything up. If you want to give it to Max, you give it to Max.
Okay.
I told everybody you was going to do that. How am I nosy? I know what you do.
Too late for the old rag. I didn't rag.
I said it's on the door.
Shit.
Baby, coming in the kitchen, you're disturbing me. I'm on the road here.
Man,
You're disturbing me.
Where's the rag? Where's the rag?
I told you where the rag was. You starting stuff.
Just like you.
I don't want that over here. Hang it back on the door. Hang it back on the door.
In case I might use it again.
Then it's on the door when you want to use it
Why
again.
you taking me far away from me?
Babe, don't start. Okay, so you trying to give the people something to watch? Is that what you trying to do? Huh? You trying to start stuff? Why you turning the water off?
Where you back?
They gone somewhere.
I'm about to. Live lady. You only fixing a plate to her part.
Exactly. But I need enough rice. I need enough rice in there.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Your plate of rice, though. I don't like to plate of rice.
I can even, you could even make, if you could make a pot of that other rice. I still got that other rice up there. You don't even have to use your rice.
All the rice.
Up here in this
It's
cabinet.
in there.
Up here.
But there's rice in there.
No, that's my rice.
Oh.
It's up in this cabinet. I think I got a whole bag of that. And that way you ain't got to worry about nothing. You have enough for you.
I'm just going to cook that separately for me.
I'm asking you, would you put it in a pot or get it ready?
So I'm supposed to go out to get ready.
You got to go where?
Back in my car. I just want to put it there to cook them.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, I'll fix the rice.
You didn't stick time, so I just want to put it. I'm going to go out and vacuum my car. I only just vacuum inside, clean inside, out of the hand washing outside. Don't fish.
Why don't you check and see if they text you back?
That shit's not right.
I think you should check your email because last time when you had a problem with them, it came through my email. No, it came through a text. It did come through a text.
That's the text I showed you.
No. Remember back in the day?
Is it text? Is it something?
Yeah, it was a text.
The same thing I showed you. That's how it is, man. You don't want to do the puffs, some beans on rice.
Yeah, I thought.
rice without beans, it's fine. It's just a plate.
But that ain't enough for you and him.
No, it should be. It should be. This is half this I'm about to cook with that rice. So
Okay, yeah. All right then.
You can just get in one plate. That's why I asked.
Yeah,
You only
one
get in one plate, so it's fine. If you get in one plate, yeah. You have mine too.
Okay.
You can have more if possible. You can have it. So we contacted you to help you. Your account will be closed within 24 hours.
Well, they have contacted you to help you. Help me do what? Feel like I never got an email. Say that. Say I never got an email. So I need to. I said, did y'all send me an email to confirm who y'all are? Say that. And can you send me an email to confirm who you are? There's too many scammers out there.
It's not the first time I said no, I didn't say no phone. And they didn't do all this.
No phone.
Like, it's not the first time this happened. Like, somebody said they're looking for their phone. I said no. I didn't see nothing. It happened one time like that.
Mm-hmm.
I said no. And they said, okay, thank you. They didn't start doing all this bullshit they're doing right now. Sending me code and asking for code and stuff like this. But the message I received made me know something was wrong when I read that message. Saying this will never ask you for that code. It might come be closed in 5 hours. That's a lie. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna wait and see that.
Even if it get closed, you can still contact the real list.
I will. Let me just get to that one. Please, let me get to them. Right on my block.
Really, that's probably sending you a message now.
Send me a message.
I heard your phone. I heard something.
I'm on my other phone.
My phone here. And I would tell them that too. I mean, people lost their phones before, and you asked me, I said no, and you ain't never did all this before. I was trying to have this done by the time you got out. That's my phone right there, babe.
What up, bro? Yeah, we all over the way.
I'm not all in the way. I'm doing my thing.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
You almost poured water down in my phone.
Just want to take it out.
You ain't gonna set your dog free.
They're gonna come themselves.
No, he can like that outside.
That's fine. We busy. I ain't worried. We do too much. He's there right now. It's fine. Yeah. How long have you been doing that? 2 hours, 3 hours?
2 hours and 30 minutes. You supposed to help me.
Keep me company, okay? Yeah.
You said you keeping me company.
Yes, sweetie. Not like that.
Babe, whatever.
Yeah, I'm keeping you company, girl. You know.
Babe, you just be talking shit.
That shit right there, I remember back in the day.
Y'all had these in Africa?
Not pig, but goat.
Oh, goat
cow.
intestine.
Yeah, goat, cow, you know. Shit. Oh my God.
But it did.
And that is worse because the poop is still there.
Oh, yeah, ours is not. Ain't no poop in
The
these.
poop is still there. You gotta.
Wait.
Professionals that do this, they don't give it. Now, you know what they do?
What?
They find one hole of it, it's long.
Yeah.
They find one hole,
Yeah.
they don't tear it. Most of them blow it, but what they do, they put some pipe, a
A
pressure
water
pipe.
hose. They put a water hose.
Oh yeah, a pressure one. So just blow it all off one time.
Yeah, but you still
That's
gotta
the
clean
best
the inside of it.
That's what I'm saying.
Do they cut them? See, these are cut like in. I mean,
We don't cut it inside. We just
So
clean
you
that
don't-
poop inside. Then we
soak it.
We soak it on hot water, put it on the fire for hot water and put salt. So just boil when the water boil a
Babe,
little
y'all
bit.
still eating shit then, cause y'all gotta clean the inside of it. Like, cause see, look, some of this stuff sticks to the walls. If you took a hose and push it down that intestine, yeah, it's gonna force the poop out, but it's still gonna be some clinging to these walls. You have to cut it open and hand. Oh my goodness, y'all eating shit then, cause that ain't the way it
is.
is.
When they making that shit.
You didn't tell me. I didn't think you ever had these before.
We eat intestine, but not pig. Goat, cow.
No, I made those cow intestines. You didn't like it.
I don't like it, babe. No.
All I did was boil it. I didn't even do nothing.
They cook it like a real meal, babe.
What do you mean? Oh, y'all chop it up? Y'all chop it up?
Like a real man might put it in any food. Like a soup, anything, any meal you want.
Oh, kind of like the trike, kind of like that.
Like what?
What's it called? Trike. The cow stomach with all them little holes in it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't eat it by itself.
No, you cook
We
it.
we
It's
eat
still
these.
meat. That's the meat, you know. You still meat. But there's different part of meat from the cow. You
Well,
know.
yeah, but I'm saying y'all don't y'all just eat this as meat. Y'all don't. I mean, but y'all mix this with stuff, right?
I'm saying it's meat. We just like
Do
you
you
want,
fry
just like
them?
I'm making my soup.
Mhm.
It's meat. I put it inside.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like you're making a food and me
So
making a
you
stew.
chop it up and put it in your soup.
Yeah, like you're making a stew, you can put it inside your stew. It's food, it's meat.
Well, we normally don't. I ain't never had it like that.
The
I
way you
mean, I
did it
had them.
last time, I didn't understand how you cook it all the way. It was so fucking tender, like super tender.
Yeah, we eat them
Mushy.
We eat them tender. Yeah, we eat them
I
tender.
don't know how you cook it already.
So you don't. Okay, so I'm gonna let you cook your own then.
Cook my what?
Cause I don't eat
I
man like
don't cook
that.
it like that if you want. You can just try to make it like that. You know, I don't eat pork.
You don't. Okay, you ain't gotta eat them. I
Yeah.
will. Cause when they cook down, they don't be that it don't be that many anyway.
Exactly. You gotta leave it.
But I eat them fried too.
Mm-hmm.
But what difference? See, like look right here. See, this is the hole. See, this is the hole for the intestine. See that? Look, that's the hole. See it? And you saying y'all put a water hose because that's what the one girl did. She had told me. She told me that they used to do it back in the day. Put a water hose to clean it out.
Right.
But you still got to hand clean the stuff on the walls because the stuff sticks on the walls.
You stick it, but you know, the water will make you fast, and after that,
But even boiling it, you still ain't boiling the dirt out. The dirt is still there,
no,
stuck
you
to the
go out.
wall.
You can see them going on when it's hot. The dead, the germs, whatever, go out, and then you clean it again. Then you do the last washing. Last washing and cleaning.
So they boil it, then they wash it again. But
Yeah.
they don't hand pick the stuff out of there.
They do. They do, but not like.
Not like I'm doing.
Right. They do because shoot, I should take all this sometimes. But the worst part is cow because cow got a whole big intestine. They be like, shit, I'm done. I'm gonna start tomorrow. Man, I ain't doing
Well,
it.
I ain't eating none of y'all children. Y'all intestines. But everybody got their own way of cleaning them, you know. I just don't want to eat no dirt. Have you ever cleaned them?
Yeah. I cleaned the one for goats. It's not that big like that.
For the goat? The goat intestines is probably the same size as the pig intestines.
Yeah, maybe. On the same side.
I ain't never had no goat intestines.
You can throw it away. You don't have time to do the cleaning. Hold on. Just throw the shit away.
When they killed that goat for our anniversary, did she put that in the pepper soup?
It wasn't a big one. They from my coach a kid ago.
Right, I know. I'm just saying, but the intestines are still intestines. You know, whether they come from a large animal, I mean, they still in there. I wondered if she cut them up and put them in there. I ain't anything to add.
It's hard to make clean it up and they tie it up together to make it thick. It's gonna be like thick, more like a meat.
They tie what up? They tie the intestines up?
They weave it
Oh, like a braid?
like a bread. I mean, it's gonna be like real big and nice.
And then they cook it like that?
Mm-hmm. It takes time to do because that would be like after you cleaning, washing everything, you go ahead and weave it up. You give it that special weave or stuff like that.
Yeah, you learn something new every day. I did not know that. These are just little tiny pieces. I ain't fooling with it. I was thinking about putting something down in that step right there. You know, he keeps getting stuck on that step.
I did, but it's stuck in him. I'm gonna look for something now.
Oh, okay. You was
I
thinking
did.
the same
I
thing.
because I saw that I fixed it, but mess it over again. Oh.
Yeah, he's stuck right now. I was thinking maybe put some rocks down in there. This is really sad. I'm done. I think I am done, y'all. Yes, Woo. That's all I got. Okay. is it. This is it. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with little tiny pieces. Look, I'm done with little. Oh, my back. Oh. Y'all, I am done. I am so done. Ooh, my back hurt. It took me 2 hours and 45 minutes. All my clean ones are right here. They're nice and clean. I'm putting them back in the bucket. And it's probably not going to even be half a bucket. But they're clean. I did it. Oh, it's half a bucket. It's half a bucket. I got them clean, y'all. I did my thing. They are clean. Yes. I want to take a break so bad. Now my husband want me to feed. This is all the dirt. He want me to feed this to the dog. Which I did not plan to do that. Babe, you on the phone? I got this stuff done. This is the company. I just finished. Took me all day, but I finished. Huh? Oh, you talking to the real tech support? Oh, good. That's just me, man. That pot ain't big enough. Max. This is for the dog, y'all. Max, I'm cooking you up a good meal. I don't think you should be eating this, but your other owner, your daddy, told me to cook this for you. to boil the trash. Okay, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. I am done. Look at my hands. Hey. Yeah, once a year is good enough for me. One bucket. That's all I be doing. So 2 buckets. 1 bucket gave you like half a bucket. That's like half the bucket. So 2 buckets is the only thing that's gonna get you 2 full buckets because this stuff cooks down. And really, when it cooks down, it's probably like a fourth of a bucket. So, I'm done. I'm done. Thank y'all for keeping me company. I really appreciate it because it was rough. Okay, my hands are cold and numb and everything, and I'm ready to have me a drink. Happy Sunday. Peace out.